back into the centre. Mitchelson takes a good strong mark in front of Koenig for Williamstown, and Mitchelson now will go through the centre, goes to half forward flank. Leading for Williams. Up there was Chris Garrett, fell to Williams on to Paddy Garrett. Here comes a goal for Sandringham. Paddy Garrett lines up and puts through Sandy's first goal. Right in front of the Williamstown goal, down it goes. Regolo and Harris. Regolo got that tap down towards O'Connor, tackled by Allen, fell to Pastore. He's played for a free kick in front of goal. He won't get it either. Mitchelson put his body in real hard. It fell out towards here in Peter Ryan, Callaway. He couldn't do much with it. Still on the ground. Bailey picks up, cover handball straight to Koenig. He found Manette. Manette for Williamstown goes straight towards goal and puts there through there first. So Brett Bailey, that handball straight away found the number one for Williamstown and Koenig. Koenig straight off there, and Williamstown to Manette, and Williamstown score their first goal. Koenig now gives it back Pastore, good mark. He goes still in the centre. He found Gould again on his own. He got around Johnson pretty well. He goes in towards goal, but leading out for him is Harris. And the former North Melbourne footballer Darren Harris takes the mark. Forward pocket for Williamstown. He'd be about 30 metres out, and he's going to line this up and have a shot. So we'll see what he can do. Harris lines up now, goes in, kicks a good one. Whether it's got accuracy or not, I think it has by the crowd. Yeah. So Darren Harris puts through his first goal for the afternoon, and Williamstown's second. They go into 2-1-13, and Sandringham, after a quick start, still remain on 2 goals, 12 points. From the punch, Bailey to Callaway. Callaway into forward position for Sandringham. All up, no one down except Regolo. Gets tackled, got rid of it quickly. Out in front of him was Howlett to Williams. Williams dummy, spins around, gets a handball out to Garrett. Good play. Garrett goes in towards goal but misses. So Williams got out of that tight corner okay, but a free kick has eventuated out of this altogether. Looks like Chris Garrett will take it. May have been for a high tackle. Distance shouldn't be a problem. Directly in front, there it goes. Straight as a die, Chris Garrett. So Sandy go on now to 3 straight goals, 18. And Williamstown 2 goals, 1, 13. And you'll now go to centre half forward, Wormburner type kick. Straight there towards Aziz. He got it off there towards Mitchell. Mitchell goes in towards goal for Willie. And there's a goal. So Jack Aziz, Pastore taking the good mark from behind, a good strong mark, fed it off Aziz to Mitchell, and Mitchell puts through Williamstown's 4th goal. 3rd goal. So Troy Mitchell, the deputy vice captain for Williamstown this year. So they go into 3-2-20. Sandringham 3 straight goals, 18. Close game, 18 minutes in. Mangazi. He goes to centre half forward. Over there at the back is Aziz. Manette waiting down, gave it off to Mitchell. He goes towards goal for his second. No, he doesn't. He goes to Pastore. Now, he was nearly off Pastore. He could have got up and gone, but he elected to go back and have a look. So he's probably been Williamstown's best player so far, Pastore. He's been marking everything inside. Bailey attempted to try and stop him, but Pastore's got away on a few occasions and puts through Williamstown's 4th goal. They go into 4-2-26. Sandringham 3 goals straight, 18. But where they bounce the ball just there, that's nice, firm and hard. Fancied Sandringham, but Venner got it to Ghazi. Ghazi, ricocheted off to Shanks. Shanks to centre half forward where Rickman's waiting out. And Rickman takes a good diving mark in front of Zakaski. Now he's a pretty good kick, Rickman. We've known him down here at Sandringham to kick some boomers. 60 to 65 yards. He goes short this time to Shanks, who ran in, made good space. Callaway not right on him, as he should have been wearing him like a glove in their forward line. So Rickman passes the ball off to Shanks, and Shanks will go back and put through a score for Williamstown. He hopes anyway. So he lines up, runs in, not too far out, about 35, puts it on its way. The crowd behind the goals like it. So do the Williamstown supporters. So Shanks for Williamstown takes them on. 5-2-32. Sandringham still on 3 straight goals, 18, and Williamstown 5-3-33. Swan kicks it up in the air to himself and is away. Away he goes to the outer side of the ground. Pastore Venner. Pastore in front of Barley. Barley punched. Fell to Tarpey. Tarpey with a kick. Goes into the centre half forward position. Garrett, a good mark. Chris Garrett. That ball was swirling around in that breeze. He stuck out his short arms. Or his long short arms, whatever. And he held on to that. That ball was swirling around. It was a torpedo type. So Sandringham 3-4-22. A chance to add to that tally. They do by a goal. So they go to 4-4-28. Pegging back Williamstown 5-3-33.
The ball now with Minette and over to McTaggart, a good defender. McTaggart with a kick straight up, it's over the top, it's running the Ziz now, puts it onto his boot. I think that's a goal there. Yes, it is. And you can really tell that wind took it an extra 10 metres after that kick from McTaggart there, Nas.
That's right, 8 or 9 players getting in the centre there to congratulate each other. Obviously good feeling.
Clemens gives it over to Swan, and Swan clears for Williamstown. They're going to say Port Melbourne. Over there towards Mitchelson. Outer side of the ground, forward pocket, comes back into centre half. Garrett waiting. McTaggart, the only one to fly from behind, straight down to Mitchell through the centre. Ghazi running for him. He goes towards goal.
And a good kick
and
too.
Harris leading out.
That's a great kick.
And Darren Harris in front of Angus leads out and will go back and have a shot.
What do you think, Nas? You think Warrior might be a bit too slow for him there?
Well, he certainly lacked a bit of pace there, but it was a great direct kick.
Yeah, I suppose the kick was too good, wasn't it? I'm not going to do much of that.
Williamstown looking very dangerous.
Yes, they have right from the first bounce here.
Oh, geez, that's a big roost.
And that's a goal to Harris. So Sandringham trail. They 7-4-46 Williamstown. Sandringham 4-5-29. And Swan now with the left foot to the outer side of the ground. Manette over there. Lambert just on the ground for Sandringham comes in.
Good hands, Paddy Lambert.
To Mitchelson. And Mitchelson goes out there towards Ryan. So Peter Ryan takes the mark out of side forward pocket.
Peter Ryan on the half forward flank, is he? Or
he did start in the back line, but he has been moved up, I think, to the forward line, Dipper.
He's doing quite well. He's got the ball twice there.
I'll tell you one thing, Ronnie Ryan loves to kick a goal. I don't think he will on this occasion, though.
He's kicking right into the wind there. It's a long way out.
I'll see how good he is. That's not a bad effort.
Oh,
and Tarpey takes the mark.
That's a good grab. Jesus, that was a good one.
That's a great mark.
Tarpey lining up now. He should have no problem kicking this one. It's right on the line. He'll go back.
Rain stopped for the minute.
Oh, it has too. You beauty. Couldn't tell whether it was a rain. He's done the talk, right? Look how far he's kicked that one.
I don't think they'll get that back, boys.
Yeah, he has a word to the umpire too.
The ball just landed in the Brighton post office.
Jarragola up now. The tap out, Ghazi tries to grab it. It's out now by Lachlan Callaway. He puts the big torpedo up. Andy Cracker waits for it, knocks it over. We can't get that out now. Who's that? Swanee, I think, with the left hand out, and then Swan again tries to hit him again, and Rickman. Ooh, good work there, Cheddar and Rickman. Rickman could certainly kick that. He's just saying to him, keep those boots out.
Rightly so too.
So
Phil Perry said he was a good kick, said he was the best in Australia.
Is that what he said?
Said he was one of the best three in Australia from outside 50, so we'll see how accurate
Shouldn't
that
be
is.
any problem about the about the distance. The accuracy though just fades a bit.
No, I think Pastore's taken that mark and kicked a goal.
Oh, you're bloody joking.
Now, he seemed to take that from behind the line. Now, maybe he was behind the line, but the ball wasn't. That's a dicey one for the goal umpire, but he paid the mark, the umpire.
He may have had the mark, but the thing was he then took the ball behind the point post, then came out and kicked a goal.
Down it goes. Venner got that straight to Garrett, however. Garrett to centre half forward for Sandringham. Over there is Axel Foley in front of Lloyd. And Foley takes that mark. In front of Simons takes that mark. So good mark there to Foley.
Yeah, great mark. He attacked that ball with
Vigour
and venom, and took the grab. And Andy Cracker was quick to swoop on it as well. But fortunately, the mark was to Axel. So
you like his chances, Dipper, from here?
Well, he's not too bad from there. The ball going. Yeah, snuck in, I think.
I think it might have. Tarpey says it has.
Yes.
Well, great shepherding there from Andrew Tarpey.
It was good work. He actually let that ball come in front of him and pass the post, past the line there.
Difference of 13 points, so not much. There's only 2 kicks really, and Sandy are back in the game, but they are kicking into a very, very strong breeze.
Ball's up there, kicks up and stays there. The ball thumped away. O'Connor tries to get it away again. As is now with the ball. Always get caught. There's got to be too high there. I think he really tried to knock the shit out of him there.
I think he tried to knock him into next week, Dipper. Didn't do a bad job either.
Yeah, no, unfortunately though, the umpires ruled too high, and Aziz now back in front. He's had a go at the goals already and missed, so he might be able to judge it a bit better now. He kicks up, the umpire does not move. It's a goal for Williamstown.
It's a lovely kick by Izzy. Definitely aimed it at the right post and let the wind do the work straight through the middle.
Okay, the score now, Williamstown 9-7-61 to Sandringham 6-6-42.
Now back towards centre half back for Williamstown. Shanks takes the mark for Willie. Looks in towards the centre. No, he goes to the outer side. Fair enough. Over there is Aziz.
2
players on him. Darby couldn't spoil. Argus over there with him as well. Aziz took a good strong mark. Kicks it the centre half forward. Angus and Harris. Harris went one hand, couldn't reel it in.
Oh, this is off the ground. Here and a goal.
Kicked it off the ground for Williamstown.
Oh, that was a great goal
and
there.
Manette puts through Willie's 10th goal.
Very clever little Rovers goal, that's for sure.
Well, is that luck or is that experience?
It's probably just good thinking.
Option, Dipper.
Really? Yes.
It's good thinking, I guess, boys.
It certainly was.
You probably kicked a few of those in your day, Nasty, off the ground.
1 or 2.
Callaway, quick hands to Bailey, and Bailey away to centre half forward for Sandy. Back is Regalo, punched away by Simon, straight to Paddy Garrett. Now this might spin back in.
Yes!
That's a good goal. Very, very good goal, Paddy Garrett. He kicked it along the ground, I think, on purpose.
The day cost. We'll give it to him on purpose anyway. Now, what he actually should have done there, and I thought he should have handballed that to Frank Regala there, who was pretty much in the open. Did you see that, Nas?
Yeah, he should have probably given it to Frank. It was a lovely little leg break he put on that and rolled through beautifully.
So that's his 2nd goal today. He likes the goals, Paddy Garrett. I think once he's in front, he likes to have a real good go.
The ball now, gets in front now by Lambert. Lambert looking for the kick to Williams. Oh, it's hitting too. Oh, and there goes the siren to get a very, very entertaining second quarter there. And I'm not really sure what's going to happen here. What do you reckon, Nas?
Well, they've certainly served it right up, Williamstown, and Sandringham will have to have a look at themselves. It's going to be, as I said before, very crucial that last 10 minutes of that quarter. Williamstown have got a little bit more purpose in the way they move the ball at the moment. Maybe that's because of the breeze, I don't know. But Sandringham have definitely got to number up and working out exactly what they're going to do, and hopefully that'll make things a lot closer.
Yes, well, Sandy will come out with the breeze this quarter, will they? Yes, they will. And there's some good matchups today, as I was saying. Taggart and Garrett and Regolo and
Regolo and Howlett, and you got
yes,
Bailey and Pastore. So the best 2 sides in the VFA are slogging this game out. And at half-time, Sandringham trail their 7-8-50, 17 points behind Williamstown on 10-7-67. So fairly even quarter for both sides. And Pastore is playing a very, very good game, as well as Aziz for Williamstown. And Sandringham, the Garrett brothers are playing pretty well, and Peter Ryan also putting his body in when expected, and Lachlan Callaway running as well. So after this short break, we'll come back with the 3rd quarter. As I said, Williamstown go into the 3rd quarter, 17 points in. Argus punched that away to Ellen. Ellen to Garrett. Garrett got a quick left-hand handball out there to Callaway. Callaway from that fight gets a quick kick towards Williams. It's a very good mark. Very good grab.
As I said, the supporters were saying that Williams wasn't doing much at all, but I said to him that he'll snap up with a couple of guys. Don't worry about that. Just when you least expect it. I think he'll kick this one, Nas. What do you reckon?
I think he's a big chance. He's a great acquisition, Williams. Just walked in off the street, had enough at Coburg. He's really had a great year this year. Great to see.
Lines him up, comes in and kicks away, and the umpire does not move. That's a goal to Sandringham. 9-8-50. 62 to Williamstown 10-7-67.
Oh, good Anthony Allen over the top again. Probably should have got a free kick for kicking in danger, but Paddy Lambert gets it, handballs it to O'Connor. Where is the ball? O'Connor's got it. Not trying to get rid of it. Umpire says he'll ball it up. Sandringham supporters very vocal on that occasion. You throw a blanket over 30 players here.
Certainly could.
Bounces the ball. Up goes Joey Regolo and Big Venner. Joey gets the tap out. Straight to Williamstown player. Chatapi short. He gets a big kick down. Regolo will contest. I think he'll mark it.
Yeah,
Yes, he
great
will.
effort. What a great effort. What a great mark.
Very strong hands there on that occasion, Frank Regolo.
And of course, now where Frank lights him right in front of Can Hill there.
He's got the wind right over his right shoulder. He'll come in to kick for goal. Well, he played for the front position and he was rewarded for it.
That was a great effort. This is a great game. Goes in, has a left foot kick, that's a goal. Great stuff. And Sandringham hit the front.
2 points.
So 2 points.
Great stuff, Pippa.
Yes. We're back. Got their tails up now, and Sandringham could, if they're going in the same vein as what they have been, they could end up 5 or 6 ahead by the end of the quarter here. I'm going for that. I reckon they might even do that.
He'll tell them to be thrown up. There it goes. Regolo. Williams, big punch from behind. Couldn't find anyone. Bailey off the ground.
Tarpey!
Bailey to Tarpey.
Can certainly have a go at this one.
And I think he will, Deborah.
Now, see, the thing is, the main thing is getting the ball forward, and our forwards being in front, always have a go. The crowd are yelling for the torp.
That's going to be a drop punt, I think.
Distance with a drop punt though, so why not go with the drop punt?
He will.
He'll back himself right in here. He shouldn't have any problem with the distance.
It's normally a good kick. Kicks it up. The wind takes it
That's
right
pretty
through.
good.
That's a goal.
That is pretty good.
Ahead again. Look at that. There's 20, 30 blokes in there. There's only 20 on the About 15 players ran in there. What a great effort. Sandringham got their tails up now. Hopefully he can come away with it.
Tarpey's third goal.
Bailey there.
I didn't see that
Yeah,
one.
the kick off the
Actually,
ground.
just socketed off the ground,
Yep.
straight to Tarpey, who was in front, and a goal, the result. Is he only a boy?
I'm not sure.
Pat Lambert over the top for Sandy, takes a mark, comes back into the centre to Foley. As the sun breaks through here, Foley goes to centre half forward. Anthony Allen there leading out is Williams, he grabs it. Grabbed by the jumper by McTaggart, but got away.
Yes.
Quick kick to Mitchelson, and Mitchelson, not being attended, has taken a mark at centre half forward.
Could have raffled that one actually. There was a couple there. Paddy Garrett was trying to sniff in as well. Mitchelson normally a pretty good kick. The crowd yelling to put Michael Ford on, but he's still walking around.
So Mitchelson lining up, shouldn't have any problem with the distance
It's a goal.
or the accuracy. That's a good kick.
That's a good kick.
It's a lovely kick there from Mitch, just outside the 50-metre line. Just set it up into the breeze and let the wind do the rest.
Tell me, has Michael Ford been on at all today?
No, not shit, he hasn't. No.
Yeah,
No.
I've seen him. He has been on.
He has.
Yeah.
Oh, in the first quarter, was he? Right.
He was he was either full back or in the back pocket. Down it goes. Up go the big fellas. Sikaski's a chance. Threw his boot at it, didn't connect. Handball out to Pastore, over to Rickman. Drops it on the boot. Ghazi.
Oh, what a great mark.
Lined up.
What a great mark. That is a class player there.
Just stuck like glue to his right hand.
Wouldn't mind checking those hands, Simon. I reckon he put a bit of glue on them.
I think he might have, Nick, because that's stuck like glue.
Hopefully
Reeled
it'll
it
stick
in.
to his hand when
He's
he drops it to his
absolutely-
boot.
Nothing Lyle Johnson could have done about that. He was in
No,
front.
that's right.
He's
nothing at
bustled
all.
out.
Plenty on the mark to put him off, and he's just snuck that through, Ghazi, for Williamstown's 11th goal, 11-8-74. Sandringham still lead by 7 points, 12-9-81. He gave it up there to Tarpey, and Tarpey with a left foot kick. High in the air, down to Regolo, being held by Howlett, wasn't paid, gets it, nearly got a kick in, couldn't, it fell to Garrett. Here's Chris Garrett, left foot, no one home for Sandringham, so Gould will clean up. Gould handball now to Swan, and Swan comes to the commentary side. He gave it to... Good tackle made on there by Cracker on Simons. Eventually the ball spelt to Garrett. Garrett left foot goal.
What a magnificent goal there from Paddy Garrett. He put that goal down to Andrew Cracker though. It was a magnificent tackle.
Yeah.
Got it back to Foley. Foley got the handball over to Paddy Garrett on the trusty old left foot and he slotted it through.
And centre wing position, ball out of sight of the ground, thrown back in. Regalo Venner down waiting for it is Garrett, won't get it. Fell to Shanks, grab, got it to Garrett. Garrett left foot kick in the centre forward. And Andrew Tarpey, once he gets up, will go back, look around, see how far out he is, and I think he might just pull his socks up.
Good persistence value from Chrissy Garrett there, Simon.
Yes, he's a good player, Narcy, isn't he, in the clinches to get that ball out with a quick kick or quick hands.
And also, Tarps there in front. He's been in front all day there, and with that quick kick out, he's already kicked a goal with a similar type of mark, and now lines up for his second or third goal.
So
We'll be looking at that right goal post.
a few people behind the goals just putting their arms in the air saying kick it here.
Oh, what a great kick.
So he really didn't lean back on that, he just let the wind do all the work, just made sure it was nice and straight as it come off the boot. And I'll tell you that Andrew Tarpey's kicked his fourth, Dipper, for the afternoon.
Player gets it out. There's 3 Sandringham players though. If the ball decides to stay in, and I think it will, Mitchelson gets it with his left hand.
Oh, bad handball.
Check
That
his
was it.
That puts Sadi Ghazi in. He gets a lovely handball to Pastore. Pastore gets a handball. He will get the free kick as the 3/4 time siren goes. Sandringham with an 18-point lead. 3 goals. Will it be enough, Simon?
Yeah, well, I don't know, Narcy. I hope it is. I hope it is for Sandy's sake. But Williamstown are coming home with a fairly strong breeze, and they've played a very, very good, intelligent game here today. They're not out of this by a long shot.
93 by 75. It's so close.
Sandringham's got it on the board though, so Williamstown know they've got to kick 3 goals before they can have a sniff of the lead. So Sandringham will be very determined, obviously, to keep the lead and bottle it up as much as they can.
And the people rushing across to have a listen to Trevor Barker, I don't know if they're going to hear too much, especially the people that get there late. But it's good to see them all coming onto the ground and spur on the guys. Williamstown haven't got too many over their side. Certainly Sandringham have a lot of support this year. Success breeds support, I suppose. And up they'll go. Harris gets that big punch down to Allen. And he was grabbed without it. Wasn't given the free kick. Rickman couldn't kick that off the ground. Zakaski had his head in the way. Finally it fell down there to the new player on the ground in Callahan. And Callahan for Williamstown's put through a goal. So Zakaski lucky enough to get his head kicked through the goals there by Rickman. Callahan off the ricochets grabbed it. New player on the ground, just come on.
I really thought that should have been a free kick to Anthony Allen there. He was just grabbed.
Definitely
Pretty blatant.
Right in front of Williamstown's goal.
And the way that football is, his man ended up kicking the goal.
A few of the big boys taking a while to get up off the ground. Foley and Venner and Regalo, speaking of. Now Foley crashes through, gives it to Lambert, he crashes through but was held.
Jesus, they're quick today.
And Koenig for Williamstown, the tackler takes the free kick, half forward flank. Looks to centre half forward, Ghazi there, won't go there. He goes in deep into attack. Angus in front.
It's a mark.
And Harris from behind has taken a mark. Well, he didn't seem to hold on to that too long for mine.
3 points.
Trevor Barker there did not agree with that. I could hear him from here.
No, I don't think that was a very fair, very free mark either. It's just, Angus seemed to have the touch first. But it's too late because Harris has put through another goal for Willie.
Bounce.
Thrown back in. Here it comes. Tarpey and Venner punched down to Garrett. Straight through he goes. Out to Ryan. Ryan with a kick to the centre half forward position. Regalo being held by Lloyd.
Oh, you're kidding. If that wasn't a mark, it had to be a free kick.
Either one or the other.
He was not going to pay it. I was quite upset about that. He wasn't
I thought you were going to go flying over the front of this little stand here for a minute.
Settle down, Leffer.
It's getting exciting up here. Sandringham really need this goal. They really need it.
Frankie, will he kick it? That's the big question on everyone's lips.
I've almost knocked out Simon then.
The big 100-kilogram Italian comes in to shoot for goal. Trusty left foot, he kicks through the ball.
Yes! Yes, Sebs! Go, Sebs! crowd going wild.
Sandringham showing a lot of experience here. I can only feel that they could clinch this game.
So Frank kicks his third for the day. A very vital goal too. He really had to kick through that so the ball could do all the work. As Dipper said, if it wasn't going to be a free kick, it was going to be a mark or vice versa. And I think, thank God for us, Nick, I think we might have ended up over the edge here.
Yeah, I'm sitting right beside him here, and I haven't got life insurance at the moment.
So as it starts to rain again, 13 minutes in, and down it goes. Venner and Regalo. Johnson out of the centre with a quick kick towards Moray. Now Nick will look for someone running past. There's no one, so he goes to kick the centre half forward. Regalo out in front. Ducked his head, pushed it in the back. Game to Cracker. Cracker will swing around and put this through. No doubt about that. Andrew Cracker. Sandringham 16-9, 105. Williamstown 13-11-89. It will take a very, very good effort for Williamstown to
Nick
come back from this
what
now.
A great kick, what a great mark and kick. Has beaten McTaggart to the ball 3 times now. And here comes the rain.
My word, the Sandringham crowd enjoyed that goal from the little Aboriginal rover, Andy Cracker. Showing a lot of class.
And that's his first shot at goal today too, Nick, so...
And what a goal! What a boring game this is. And out by Chrissy Garrett, tries to get the ball out. Mitchelson running for it now. Into the hands of Gould. Gould with a big kick up. Sikowski punches it down. Oh, into the lethal hands there of
Ghazi.
Ghazi has kicked a goal. Oh no!
It's a great goal from Sadi Ghazi. I think Peter Sikowski should have marked that.
Yes, he was trying to do the right thing. Maybe not enough talk around the ground, but as the rain comes down, it's a dark, dismal afternoon now.
Pretty thankful the Dipper asked me to come up here and help out here.
The wind is blowing now. It died down there for a little bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully there might be some rain and the wind could stop and...
Ball goes down, Sandringham 16 points ahead. Venner gets the big whack out. Down to the half-back flank for Sandringham. Mitchelson gets it, places it out to the boundary line. Just inside the boundary line it goes, and the umpire will throw the ball in. Blowing into his face, takes his time as he always does when he takes a marker around that centre half forward. Gets a short kick out to Bailey, drifting across, he'll take the mark. Around about 45 metres out he'll kick from, probably a little bit further. Goes back, has a look at the goals. Well, he's wasted valuable time anyway, so I don't think he'll make the distance. But then he'll come to shoot for goal.
Bailey not too good with the goals.
He likes to have a kick at him though, and that's not too bad.
Oh,
in fact, that's a goal. That is a goal. That's a great goal. Brett Bailey.
Going berserk. Brett Bailey has kicked a shocker, and it's gone straight through the guts. Rid of it, Ghazi.
Up it goes. Joe Regalo gets the tap out. Ronnie Ryan should get the ball. He gets tackled though, but he breaks it. Gets a handball out to Mark Williams. Leading is Frank Regalo.
Yes!
Magnificent pass by Mark Williams there. Frank Regalo will take his time, no doubt about that.
Never gives up, Frank. He never gives up. That's one thing about him. He'll keep leading and leading.
Well, if Brett Bailey can kick one from further out, well, Frankie should make the distance. As the rain tumbles down here at Sandringham. He's giving himself a bit of room.
That wind's grabbed that.
Frankie wipes the ball on the jumper, spins it around a few times.
Thought I was going over the edge for a
Everyone
minute
knows
there.
he's got it. In he comes to shoot for goal. Frankie Boy Regalo.
Left to right with a big left footer.
Let's fly.
Kicks
Made
it
the
up.
distance. I think he's
That's
Yes,
a
the crowd's
goal. You beauty.
Yes! The Zebs are away! The Zebs are away!
I think the Zebs might be home here. It's been a magnificent victory if they get up into the breeze in this last quarter.
Cracker there, he'll go up. Tarpey goes the punch it down towards where Chris Garrett busts his way through. Went to Regalo. Ryan punches it on to Chris Garrett again. And that is a great goal. Chrissy Garrett, he followed that right up. And Sandringham 19-9, 123.
Peter Ryan tackled, harassed, punched the ball on Chris Garrett with the left foot. And those Williamstown supporters are now going home and
19-9, 123, 14-12, 96. So really, I think that is the nail in Williamstown's coffin.
they're everywhere now, Sandy.
Williams to Bailey, but intervening was 21 right.
Ghazi
gets the ball now, getting it back to Shanks. Shanks gets a kick up to Rickman, and Rickman takes the mark. He will hurry things up, I'd say. I wouldn't think he'd have the ball too long.
No, he's going to go for it.
I don't know why they're already up. He's going to let fly from about 55 metres out.
That's a habit he's got, I think, Nasty. He does it all the time when he has a shot.
And he comes. He's kicked it to left, I
That's a
believe.
good goal. Good goal.
Has he snuck it in?
Yeah, I think he has.
No,
Yes,
yes.
he
He
has.
has.
Well, that was
But-
a lovely kick, though.
The Williamstown crowd have left the stadium.
Yeah, not much of a roar there, was there? 5 minutes to go, and they trail still by 21 points. To Garrett the cracker left foot kick around the boundary, good kick to Moray, out of position he was, it fell to Long, good tackle by Nick, but may have been a bit high, didn't get paid to Williams.
There it is! That's it! Oh, it's gone! And Bugger Ryan shows him the ball! We are the winners! Well done, boys.
So the top two sides of the VFA have slugged out in pretty ordinary conditions what has been a fantastic game of footy. Sandringham behind at half-time have really come back and shown a hell of a lot of character, a lot more than what they did against Williamstown in the first round. They've improved a hell of a lot since then, and it would be very, very hard for any side, I think, from now on to defeat Sandringham, especially here at home, and hopefully they won't be beaten again.
And there's
the
Tarpy
year.
asking him to run in. Tarp's asking him to run in.
Well, that game was an absolute humdinger.
We're going to sing that song, and it won't take long. There they go. If you can get this, Stephen, what a great winners they all come in. Sing that song. And the Williamstown supporters been booed. The Williamstown team, the umpire's been booed by the Williamstown team.
So
thought the
final
umpires
scores
were
here at
impressive.
Sandy as they move into the rooms. The successful side, Sandringham, 19-9-123 to Williamstown, 15-12, 102. So after being behind by 14 points at half-time, Sandringham have come out and reversed and won by 21. So a fantastic effort by the guys to do what they did in atrocious conditions, very blustery, very windy, and they've got through that and defeated Williamstown quite hands down very, very easily.